What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise, and we are back again with another episode of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This time we are at the Hateno village and we just finished a quest called Sissy's Secret. Once you do that, a new quest will start automatically, so I didn't have a chance to actually show anything or start without starting the quest. It just starts automatically. I had to kind of like come off of a save, and this is what happens now. So you speak to Sophie after you finish speaking about Sissy's Secret, and then the Mayoral Election will start. It's another side adventure. Not much to do in this one. You don't really have to do anything. You just have to kind of like speak to Sophie again and watch the whole cutscene. But you know, just because I'm doing all of the side adventures, I decided to do this one as well. I know that there's nothing to do in here, but at least I will include it, and you'll be all of the side adventures will be there in my playlist. So come and see Sissy. And then she will ask if she's got your vote, or if you're gonna give her your vote, and then go back to Sophie once again and speak to her, and that's where the whole cutscene, the whole mayoral election will start. And basically you'll only have to like listen. They're just gonna go like get really angry with each other, and like all of the people in the village are gonna be there, and they make a fool of themselves really, and then Sophie pulls them up on it, and then they start to agree and become really friendly. It is quite a little kind of like a story part of the Hateno village, and I like these. I like that there are a few villages and a few areas where you get like a backstory to it, and you know, like all of these mayoral election and Reed's secret and Sissy's secret, and like the temperament between the two of them, and they really, you know, on each other's throats all the time, and then they agree that they should kind of like make friends for the good of the village. It is really, really cool, and it's something that I don't remember seeing in Breath of the Wild, and I really, really like. Some of the backstories in Breath of the Wild are really cool, but little bits like these, I don't think they were available. And I kind of like the way that they did this, because it just makes it just gives more life to the village and to all the people in it. And everyone is gathered here, from the guy that's coloring clothing to the guy that's got the corner store. Everyone is here. And then eventually the cutscene will finish, and you'll be able to go back to Sissy in order to finish this side adventure. And she will give you the hat that she had on the display, which is a really, really cool hat actually. And so she basically will tell you that, you know, like everything is done and you don't need to do anything else. And it's good, because now towards the end they'll see that they both have qualities and they both want to help, but because of their arguments with each other, it makes things a lot more difficult. But that's pretty much it really, you know, like it's only like you only need to watch something. It's not like you don't need to do a quest, but because it's a side adventure and I want to keep all of the side adventures that I've got, there's not many side adventures, not as many as side quests I've done. I wanted to make sure that I put all of the side adventures in. It doesn't matter whether you need to do anything or not. So you get an updated quest after the cutscene finishes, and then you need to go back to Sissy, and she will have some other clothing available. So it's really cool that you actually do this quest, because you'll have like different clothing available. You get the hat that's behind her, but you also get like other clothing available to you, and one of their clothing is something that in Breath of the Wild is a really, really popular video, which was like the Royal Guards uniform. So you get that. You don't get the whole uniform, but you get like the kind of like the top half of it. So it is pretty cool, and you get other things as well, like trousers and another uniform and a cape. So it's really fun to do. So I guess this is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, or if this video helped you, please give us a like. Consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. If you'd like to know how I make my YouTube videos, how I work with video, audio, what programs I use, what techniques I use, you can become a member, and that will give you access to a series of videos that are created for members. And now recently, what became available is like you'll be able to access 7 days worth of videos that I've uploaded already, because I upload everything in advance. and that's another perk of being a member, and you will be helping the channel long term, which I really appreciate. So I guess that's it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.